Stop trying to memorize endless conjugation tables for the imperative. Today I'll show you a shortcut that unlocks almost every command in Portuguese using something you already know. It's the ultimate brain hack to speak real Brazilian Portuguese without the mental burnout. Olá, pessoal! In today's lesson, we are going for maximum efficiency. You will learn how to give advice, orders, instructions in Portuguese without having to memorize 1,000 new words. Not only that, learning how to form the imperative is a 2-for-1 deal. Write this down. Because once you master it, you will know the conjugation of another verb tense.
Are you talking about the present subjunctive?
I sure am. Let's begin. Most textbooks give you this quick rule, which is a good starting point. For AR verbs like estudar, replace the ending with I. For ER, IR ending verbs like comer or assistir, replace the ending with A. So repeat after me the conjugation for você, you, nós, we, vocês, you guys. So estudar becomes estude, estudemos, estudem. Now comer, to eat. Coma, comamos, comam. Try it with assistir, to watch. Assista, assistamos, assistam. Simple, right? But what about the difficult verbs? That's where our hack comes in. Here's the secret step that will save you hours of memorization. Instead of learning the imperative as a brand new tense, we are just going to borrow it from the present tense. First, take the eu, I, the eu form of the verb in the present. Swap the final O for the imperative endings A or I. For example, fazer, to do or to make. Don't guess the ending anymore. Just think, how do I say I do in Portuguese? Eu faço, eu faço. So now swap that O for an A because fazer ends in ER, right? So then fazer in the imperative is faça, façamos, façam. See, you didn't memorize a new word. No, you just repurposed one word you already had. Let's try it with other verbs. So, ler, to read. In the present tense, eu leio. Ler ends in ER, so let's use A. Leia, leiamos, leiam. How about vir, to come? Eu venho, venha, venhamos, venham. Pedir, to ask for. Peça, peçamos, peçam. Want a real challenge? Pôr, to put. Eu ponho, ponha, ponhamos, ponham. If this just saved you hours of memorization, give this lesson a like and write the imperative of the sentence. Deixar like in the comments using the rule. There are, however, a few verbs, I said a few verbs that don't follow that pattern. My best advice? Learn them by heart. I've paired them by sound to make it easier for your brain. So repeat after me. Ser, to be, in imperative becomes seja, sejamos, sejam. Now estar, to be. Esteja, estejamos, estejam. Yeah, so they kind of sound alike. Seja, sejamos, sejam. Esteja, estejamos, estejam. How about ir, to go? Vá, vamos, vão. Now, dar, to give. Dê, demos, deem. The next two verbs have something in common. Saber, to know. Saiba, saibamos, saibam. Now, querer, to want. Queira, queiramos, queiram. Ready for the final tip? In real spoken Brazilian Portuguese, using the formal imperative for nós, we, like estudemos, comamos, is quite rare and may sound quite stiff. We prefer the let's structure. Vamos plus a verb in its infinitive form. For example, let's study more. Instead of estudemos mais, we say vamos estudar mais. Vamos estudar mais. Instead of assistamos aquela playlist, we say vamos assistir aquela playlist. Vamos assistir aquela playlist on verb conjugations. Now you have the tools to give instructions in Portuguese without the mental fatigue. Thank you very much for watching another lesson. See you next time. Até a próxima. Vamos assistir aquela playlist. Tchau!